The energy shock is here thanks to the U.S.-Israel war against Iran, and airline experts now warning that more airlines, just like Spirit Airlines, could be collapsing in the next couple of weeks. Jet fuel shocks are now reverberating across the global air travel industry. Spirit admitted in court documents that jet fuel prices were one of the main catalysts to closing their doors. And recent geopolitical events, they say. Even their customer service department totally gone. People showing up for their flights just gone. Spirit Airlines, sorry, your airline doesn't exist anymore. Just totally gone. Global airlines, according to the Kobisi letter, are canceling flights at unprecedented pace. Airlines have cut 2 million seats, 12,000 flights worldwide from their May schedules over the last 2 weeks. Total available seats down to 130 million. That comes as jet fuel costs have doubled since the Iran war began, forcing carriers to cancel unprofitable routes, switch to smaller aircraft, raise ticket prices. So like big international flights still happening, but those smaller, just like puddle jump flights that people take and rely on a regular basis that are pretty unprofitable, canceled. Just look at the number. This chart from the Financial Times on the number of flights being canceled. Unbelievable. And you can see, of course, hitting Air China, Turkish Airlines, and more the hardest. Meanwhile, gas prices across the United States skyrocketing. The CEO of Chevron just said it out loud yesterday that we're starting to see the supply crisis hitting some major economies already. Europe is already there. Asia is already there. And his biggest warning is about America. He basically said America is next. Watch.
20% of the world's energy supply flows through the Strait of Hormuz. That's oil, that's liquefied natural gas, it's refined products, goes to Europe and Asia primarily. And both of those regions are seeing the impact of having that much cut off. The U.S. can't make up all of that supply. Inventories in the system are being drawn down, and the supply situation is tightening, and that's a concern.
Yeah.
And, you know, you think
Lindsey Graham says, meanwhile, Lindsey Graham says that Americans deserve higher gas prices because many doubted that Iran was going to get a nuclear weapon, almost like that this is like your comeuppance because you just didn't believe the truth about Iran. So you guys deserve higher gas prices. He says either you're going to pay it now or you're going to pay it later when they nuke all of us with their nuclear weapons. Watch.
This thing is over. To the American people, I know gas prices are high, and I know we're suffering right now. But you pay now or you pay later against thugs like Iran. They tried to get a nuclear weapon, and if you don't believe that, you shouldn't be allowed to drive in your hometown. Donald Trump stopped Iran from having 8 to 10 nuclear weapons by bombing their enrichment facilities. God bless you, President Trump. We were weeks away from a nuclear-armed Iran. No more. Everything has been obliterated. Their economy is in shatter. Get off your ass and help us.
Iranians?